Currently, as we stand, we are here and we welcome the projects, but there are a few challenges that we are facing. We produce, but we can't sell. That is our major issue. The paddy we produce, we cannot sell because there is no market. Government has announced and put in place that we will be having off-takers and aggregators who off-take our rice. Currently, as we are here now, we did not see aggregators or off-takers who are taking our rice. Some of us who took loans from the banks, our loans were overdue in November, and the rice is still there. So, Honorable Minister, we will just plead with you that when you get back, you still talk to the buffer stock and see if they can allocate an aggregator for us to purchase our rice, because we have the major season rice which is there, and then we are harvesting the minor season. And even this one is just a section, about 60% of the section that has produced. 40% are not producing. 40% has been sitting by for the past 1 year. They are also crying. They are also crying. And finally, last week when we got the news of the suspension of work, farmers have become very, very aggrieved. We don't know where to turn to. So, Honorable Minister, I think we also want to plead with you. The way the FSRP spoke or testified about your efforts to get the contractors back to work, we believe and hope, we pray that all things work very well on your side so that we can have the work completed on schedule. Because at least a hectare of farm which is owned by one person, that person has almost 10 dependents. And so that one person getting out of the food for 1 year means the 9 people, including him, are having a problem. I just pray that you look at this for us. And then the farmer service center. If there should be farmer service centers around the country, I think Asutsuare and Kpong Irrigation Scheme and Left Bank, which are twin irrigation schemes, should be prioritized. So, Honorable, I just want to put this to you. And there is one thing that we are lacking. Sometimes we know we produce rice, rice needs water, but we must also drain at the same times. And then the equipment for the drainage are not there. So sometimes scheduled maintenances cannot be done. And the land that we are talking about, the contractor mentioned that when a dike has been fixed, we are going to reclaim about 70 hectares. All those ones are by reason of drains which are not well desilted. And so we will beg Honorable Minister, what we need is excavators. Please kindly allocate some to us. Allocate it to KIS, and then we are safe. I will assure you that when we have 2 excavators with us, our usual, their usual maintenance will do well, and farmers will be comfortable, and then they will produce. We will produce easily, drain off water, and then increase our productivity so that we can also work towards the realization of the sustainability of the Ghana food system, going along to secure ourselves and then our neighboring countries. Once again, I want to thank you for the opportunity, Honorable Minister. You are welcome. And we are hoping that, like Mr. Kofi Mojaka said, once you are here, good things will follow. Thank you so much.